to beat SonicFox twice in the same tournament was Rewind at Celtic Throwdown. Ever. And if we think about open brackets, the only person to ever do it, the only person to ever beat him twice in the same bracket before was Forever King at E-League.
That's right.
That's it. So to do it, Dragon, you saw someone with the skills of Dragon at CEO, the way that he beat him on the winner's side where he destroyed SonicFox, still unable to do it back-to-back in the same tournament because you gave him the information to beat you in that victory.
Yeah, and even at EVO, when they played in winners finals, like I said, it was 3-2, so it was pretty close. And then it was a blow-up. SonicFox took a 3-0 after that. So here's Fox. He now has Devora. That's a character he's been maining, as we said. He played Jax earlier, but he's maining this character. So that's what they told us.
This is their first matchup in the tournament, which is where Dragon has done well.
Yeah.
This might be his best chance because it's their first time meeting up, and he's had success, and it's also a different matchup than what we saw in those games.
That's right.
Where it was Cassie Cage doing the work.
I love that and one.
Back at Summit, where they also met in Grand Finals, was Jackie, a different matchup. And here we get Devora. And Dragon had a slight conversation with him, I believe back on Friday about it, and he said that this Devora is just incredibly scary, and the range that this character plays at is unorthodox for MK11.
I think that's fair to say, yeah.
Like right there, that jump in could have possibly been. It's kind of ridiculous.
Her jump in is so far. The setup, it's coming.
Oh, yep, this is
so Dragon knew it. He needed to block. SonicFox backing off. Just where they feel that they can control things really well. Dragon the final hit.
Almost fell to the most powerful being in this game, which is the Starfish on this Sea of Blood stage. If you guys noticed, it's an incredibly large generated fish in the background. One of my favorite stages of MK11. I like that. There's no, like, this stage is by far the best. A lot of people like a lot of the different stages. Like, there's a lot of variety.
Oh, what blocks out of Dragon? I think that's important to show, too, that although during that time he really couldn't counteract just because of that bug coming, he at least is blocking properly, and that's the good thing to notice.
And I think that's something to take away. You know, we see so many people get deleted, trying to press buttons and trying to disrespect that amplified bug when at the end of the day, guys, hit or block, it's a coming. You could hit Devora all you want. Those bugs got her back.
That's right. She's got a huge life lead here. Fox even bringing out the very slow little flyer
projectile.
Yeah. Dragon knows he needs a lot of work.
But it does have one of the cooler animations where she just like go and get her, my child.
It is. Great blocking by SonicFox moving forward. Oh boy, if only there had been commitment. Hard to have expected that though. It's not enough. It's not. Oh, Dragon can steal it. He could. No.
Oh, it's going to be the throw for Sonic to go 1-0. But Dragon, for him to reestablish himself in that round, is just going to use that here in game number 2. We'll see how much he thinks here. Normally, when he does well in the round like that, he'll go right back into it because he's like, I'm feeling it. I'm starting to feel it. And that's what we saw at EVO, where game number 1, round 1 was a blow-up.
Really?
Wait a minute.
Oh, really?
Everything I've said before this has
which
been
katana
a lie.
is it? I didn't see which one he picked. Are we
and
going
I
Highborn?
regret everything. If he picked Highborn, we're in for a treat.
Are we going to see the new Highborn?
The fact that we're seeing katana is a treat right now. Dragon.
What do we got? Highborn Katana. She was recently added to the game in the patch, if you recall.
Added to the game, has very unique properties to her moves. One of the only characters that has variable block and hit advantage.
Oh, there you go. Especially if you get hit by that, you cannot move after that. It's definitely Dragon's turn.
What a start here.
There you go. Those have a lot of advantage.
And they're all about control and mix-up of if it's going to be the side or the teleport.
And okay, so I guess if Dragon tells you that he's worried about that range that SonicFox has been playing Flora at, this is a character who can deal with that, right? I mean, those sides will attack from very far. She can pressure up close.
Oh, he's going to take round number 1, though, is Sonic. But you see why Highborn is so effective right now. Those fans, even though he can just do a single hit right into it, it's still 20-something% at a time.
Right.
It's bam, 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 bam. Where'd your health go, bro?
Right.
God.
And of course, there are characters who deal more damage, but that's just pretty consistent stuff.
And can be plus on blocks, so it really becomes a guessing game. Just pressure.
Well, that can't be plus on block, that's for sure. like that overhead. I mean, with the bug saving her, it can be safe, but that by itself.
Who would have thought 2019 Mortal Kombat 11 Pro Competition Top 8, two of the best players of all time, we see Devora versus Kitana.
But why not? You know, that's. I really feel that this is certainly in keeping with SonicFox's style, and Dragon, I do think that this character fits what he likes to do in this game as well.
This is a little more old school Dragon to me.
Yeah,
This is that MKX Dragon that I'm seeing.
I agree with you.
He said, you're going to play a different game with this set play, set up character. Let me go back to MKX2 and try some offense. And there, with only the one fan, I believe it becomes really negative. Those were two close rounds. SonicFox stole the first one with a fatal blow. Up 2-0. Dragon, I don't know. He didn't do any worse than the Cetrion pick.
Oh, fair enough.
And he's going back in. Tournament life on the line. It's Kitana. And he was a Kitana main back in MKX, by the way. Don't forget, he played a lot of characters.
With punish, yeah, she's really there on the down two for a while. So taking advantage just like that, 300. Okay. And right into it. Now you do see SonicFox using a lot more of that sweep. They feel like they've established that overhead really well. Uh-oh! As anti-air, this leads into bazillion damage.
Big damage that's unbreakable, and if you break away, I mean, you've already, again, 350.
Yeah, at that point, breakaway is
kind of that Gears effect.
And SonicFox puts out the bug there anyway, so even if there was a breakaway, he'd still be in trouble.
And that's why he does it. He actually sacrifices damage for the setup, which is how he plays Devora. He's all about being one step ahead, making you think, activating his trap cards. He is a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's got the best backfield right now in MK11. Don't activate this man's trap card.
Hey! Directly into it. Just a couple hits beforehand. This is going to do a chunk. And we're even seeing that broken skull, by the way. There's a shield. And it is. That shield might have saved his life. Yo,
this is unfair.
Okay, that was pretty sick right there. Usually, I feel like that air bug is like, you know, all right. But right there, the usage of it to go over the fans.
He played the entire field right there. The entire thing was covered. Oh my goodness. What do you do in that situation? I mean, you lose the round, I think. You go down to losers, to match point for SonicFox. Although he is playing high board, teleport. Maybe. Well, no, but the close bug was still kind of.
Yeah, it'll still travel, right?
Yeah,
still track. So, Fox! Waking up. Yeah, they get the big crush.
This is match point, and no breakaway for Dragon. That bug's coming regardless. Once again, hit or block. Putting up the chip.
Even chip is at this point is a big deal. Threatening teleport, maybe.
Sonic's putting up the protection there. It's going to stop any
now
advancement.
Those bugs are not going to be full screen, so you see where Dragon has picked the spot. And now with full screen, yes it is. Oh my God! All the way back, and that was by zoning. That was a zoning comeback.
Zoning comeback, just chipping away and then making the fantastic read, knowing that SonicFox wanted to come in and just do something to kill you. Yeah, sensational.
And escape failed even, okay. So Fox is ready for the grab. We're not ready for the direction, I guess.
See what happened to SonicFox's health. Gone! The entire health bar just got erased.
That was in like 10, 15 seconds.
And it was only a couple straight hits to Dragon. Turning things around, he's on the board. What a pick. He RKO'd every single one of us out of nowhere with this. We weren't ready.
What I love about that is that the first round that he won was by zoning. It was ending up with a zoning comeback. Second round was pressure. Both sides of things.
And just goes to show you the strength of high board. What is being looked at in a different light. We saw early on, you know, Deoxys and Samij, all these other guys were exploiting the character. I'm sure a lot of Katana mains out there were, to give everybody credit. And this is what they found. This is the character. You know, very more complete looking. I don't want to say how complete, but again, just played 2 rounds flawlessly, zoning and offense.
Ooh. Is there a breakaway here? There's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. They actually could have, but decided not to.
Decent damage for not having a launcher. Still. Great damage ender.
Didn't complete it, actually. SonicFox is ready. Here's a punish.
Oh, it's going to be the crushing blow, and Dragon looks like a completely different player right now. This is someone who was on his back. SonicFox had
on the
pinned,
ropes,
and it was 1, 2, and that hand was a centimeter.
Right? We were even talking like, well, he's not doing any worse with Katana than with Cetrion, right? Yep. We were pretty pessimistic, but I really like what we're seeing out of Dragon right now. That said, Fox still has a life lead. Trying to dash in and set things up. But this range that we're seeing Dragon play from, I do feel like there's a lot of control available to him here. Fox with the combo. It's not going to kill here. He does get a setup if you want. Nope.
That is punishable, but pretty hard. I've only seen it punished maybe once or twice in competitive play.
I mean, it's pretty punishable, though.
It is. It is. Minus teams. And,
yeah.
But SonicFox, they're really outranged Dragon because that's what we expect out of Devora.
The Psy.
That is
I
not
love
your
the
turn.
usage of the Psy right there.
Yep.
Yeah, because that, again, that is quite an advantage. So that allows Dragon to move forward.
Punished by Sonic, and he's always ready, even when you break away. Not your turn, guess again. And here we go. Only has a single bug, still, guess again. Almost retook it too there. The delay only avoided the bug, but not the jump in. When is it your turn right now that SonicFox is in the driver's seat?
Wow, actually ducked. Very nice out of Fox. Match point. Uh-oh, Dragon in big trouble, and there's no break.
The bug is out and disrespects it with a fatal blow. This is a last breath.
And there will be no bug after this. So SonicFox still with a big life lead. I mean, Fox is still in a fine position. Unfortunately, Katana doesn't get much after that in terms of pressure.
Stayed low. Really good low profile there by Sonic. Not to stay standing and eat the crossover. Potential pressure.
That little buggy bug.
I mean, that would have done it.
Oh!
Here we go.
Dragon. Okay, one more either way. Oh, there is a fatal blow to contend with.
Look at these normals. Good flawless block. Still some health left for Dragon.
Right,
cannot get hit. Does have some defense available. The Starfish putting him on one more last breath available. The offensive Dragon's going to tie us up and send us to a final match here at DreamHack Montreal. Out of nowhere, Dragon. So clutch right now. What a performance.
One thing I love
Even
about
Sonic was like,
right,
okay.
I'm just going to say,
yes.
One thing about Fox I love is that they're always hyped when one of their friends does take a game or does win, right? I mean, clearly Fox is always trying to win and is never going to give anything up. But if somebody does manage to win, like, they're never sad about it. They're never, like, mad about it. They're like, yeah, that's pretty sick right there.
I
okay.
mean, SonicFox is usually impressed.
Yeah, right.
Like, wow, that was good.
Wow, you beat me?
Well, you beat me.
You know that's in his head right now. You know that's in his head.
How dare you? No, just longtime friends here, going at it highest possible level, and oh, here we go. The classic pick by Sonic against Dragon. And it's going to be Cassandra Cage, and the character variety just keeps increasing here in this top 8.
Ooh. Yes, punish, and he does take advantage of it.
Sonic is now, for the first time in this match, winning.
Ooh, very close. I like the idea of the Lanzy's punish, but maybe a bit too early, maybe a bit too close.
Anti-air too, but that, you know, one of those.
Here it is. That's what Dragon wanted before. Really grab. Okay. Dragon not ready for it.
And again, the frame rate changes no matter how many fans you block for a hitbot, you know? And so only one there changes, but it's so hard to react on the fly because it happens really quick.
Well, now we need to see a comeback from SonicFox. We were talking about Dragon as being the one. Okay, and just like that, Dragon is at match point.
Was so early, costing SonicFox now.
I mean, this has been
a
thorn in Dragon's side forever. This player, SonicFox, right here.
Into the scene.
And only a couple of times has Dragon beaten SonicFox.
And Sonic has seen that before, you know. Early on in the pick, Dragon did the cancel, went to the throw, didn't work out. SonicFox, again, ready. You almost can't play the same card twice again.
Oh, great patience.
Or you do, and that's the mix-up.
Right. Underneath.
Went for the punish, not going to be there, and Dragon ties things up with the fans there again 20% of the time. Catches up quick. Ooh, the back throw into the drone, you go. Rebuilding the space.
Here it is for SonicFox. Takes the round. Oh,
final
boy.
Round, final game. Two greats of all time. Comes down to this.
One will be eliminated. The other will play against Kevo next round. Great awareness right there. That would hit in the sky. I love that from Dragon.
Ooh, finishes the string. SonicFox looking for the stagger and walking into the side. Dragon on the offensive here. Not going for the fans, though. Again, keeping the stagger. He's trying to chase things up on Sonic. What it matters most.
Yes! Oh, boy. I guess it's not old Katana, huh?
Or Molina.
Or Molina, right. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Where we get full combos off all these.
Exactly.
All these fans, all these teleports. It's been great gameplay, solid from Dragon, straight hits at a time, and that's what Hyperrun's all about.
There it is. Yes, confirmed. Great stuff. And not breaking away was Dragon right there, content to just play it out. Now he's got to get in. SonicFox playing this away.
Ooh.
There it is. Oh. Okay, there is a breakaway
huge.
here, but there's available too.
And
No!
no breakaway from Sonic is going to guarantee that he has a breakaway even if he gets stung again. But it's going to be Sonic on the offense and takes it in a final round, preventing the reverse 3-0. Down to the wire. I'm out of breath.
Poor Dragon, and he kind of slinks off the stage right there. Who can blame him? He had the right idea. I mean, he absolutely had the right idea. And just unfortunately.